Hey guys, I'm Chase Brogan. Today in this video, we're going to dive into the top 5 weirdest products I've ever been asked to review right here on the Chase Brogan YouTube channel. So it's no secret that for the last couple of years, I've mainly done review content here on my channel. I love reviewing electronics, especially mini PCs, game consoles, game drives, stuff like that. Anything related to my hobbies. Obviously, it's just a great experience for me to be able to test out different products within those hobbies and review the experience here with you guys on the channel. In doing so, I've grown the channel, and when you can produce a good amount of views for your content, a lot of brands start reaching out, hoping for you to review their product, because if I enjoy a product, I share it with you guys, you're likely to go out and buy that product, and it obviously lines the pockets of these companies. So it can be a little bit shady at times, and I try to navigate it as best I can. A lot of times, if it's an interesting product, I will take it in, I will review it, I'll give it an honest review. I don't take payment for any of my reviews on here, just in an effort to keep things ethical and to keep it 100% upfront and fair. I don't like taking money for positive reviews if the experience is bad, of course, and it starts to get really dicey if you say, yeah, I'll do a review for $100 and you hate the product. Now you feel obligated to give it a good review. It's just a crappy experience for me and a dishonest one, for everybody involved, really. So I don't do any of that stuff. And as a result of that, I turned down a lot of reviews. Now, these reviews that I'm going to show you guys today never happened because the products were just so outlandish that I didn't want to touch them. Let's dive into the first one, the least weird of the 5 weirdest products I've been asked to review here on the channel. So first one is this guy right here. This is an umbrella, $6.12 on AliExpress. The people that created this, I think it was the manufacturer, reached out to me. They wanted me to go in here and do a review of this. First off, I don't think that doing a video target on YouTube being about 8 minutes, I think it would be the most boring content in the world if I reviewed an umbrella. $6.12 is a pretty good price, 55% off. Great deal for this. But here's what threw me off with this product. I clicked the link, as you typically do with these offers, and this is the first thing that I saw. It looks something like this right here. And initially, I was like, what the heck is this? I didn't think this was an umbrella at first glance. I thought this was something completely different. You can use your imagination. You probably figure out what I thought this was. I thought it was a, we'll call it a ribbed device. Probably for women, maybe for men too, I suppose. That's what I looked at this and saw before reading capsule, umbrella, portable mini sunshade, sunscreen, rain umbrella, black rubber alloy. I mean, all of these keywords that they've made into a title here could definitely line up with what I thought this product was. So didn't think it was an umbrella right out of the gate. I mean, just as a bit of marketing advice, you probably should throw up a picture of the umbrella fully opened. I don't want to say fully erect because that would fall into the lines of what I thought this was. You should probably open the damn thing up because this could be, misconstrued as something completely different. That ultimately was a big no for me. I'm not reviewing anything that might even remotely be, possibly a ribbed device. So this, got the axe. I never reviewed this product. For $6.12, though, I mean, it could be a swell umbrella, and I guess you might be able to use it for other purposes. Probably shouldn't, though. So this one never happened, but this is number 5, the least weird. So we're going on a wild ride today. Next product that I never reviewed because it's just weird to me is this one right here. This is a set of pro gaming gloves here. They wanted me to do a series of reviews for, I guess they have a series of these glove options here. I just started laughing. I mean, this is crazy to me. Do we, as gamers, and I'm a gamer, I love gaming, love playing games. It's the most effective way for me to unwind at the end of the day. And I get to do it for, YouTube here as well. But do any of us think that we're doing a activity that really requires protective measures like a glove for sweaty hands here? I mean, can we not just wipe our sweaty hands on our pants like a normal person? Do we need a set of gloves here that have grips on them and they're fingerless so we can have dexterity with this? But come on, dude, it's a little bit much, I think. And I love gaming, but gloves for gaming, unless you have some sort of medical condition, I think this is just wild. I mean, they look like a nice set of gloves. Maybe I'd use them for, lifting weights in the gym, but for gaming, I don't feel like I need that added layer of support or protection to play games effectively. So this was a big no for me. 24.78 on Amazon. I mean, if they're decent quality, I suppose the price is right on here. I mean, 144 positive reviews on here. I don't know, man. I don't wear gloves to game, so it wasn't a good fit for me. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird sort of request, I suppose, or just a weird. It's just weird that this even exists. It's not, as weird as some of the next products that'll be coming up on this list, but it's strange to me, to say the least. So let's go to the next one now. Now this is number 3 right here from the Genius brand. This is Genius Gamer Elite Gaming Performance Supplements here. So I'm about to jump into my favorite game. Let's say I'm playing Fortnite or Call of Duty. Hey guys, hold on. I'll be on there in a half hour. I gotta pop 2 of my performance gaming supplements. I'm not gonna be on my game if I don't. Seems nuts, man. That seems outlandish to me. Let's see. So we've got 80 pills here, and this is gaming focus supplement. It says performance booster, boost brain and mental clarity, reaction time, and concentration. So reaction time, okay, I'm going to be able to dodge those bullets whizzing in on me on my drop in. Maybe with this, I'd be able to play a little Call of Duty because I'm dying on the drop in. I mean, my feet aren't even hitting the ground. I don't even have a weapon out before I'm dead in Call of Duty. So maybe this is what I'm missing. I need the Genius Gamer Elite Gaming Performance supplement here. So let's see if this tell us exactly what this does. It increase focus and reaction time. We already saw that in the title. Let's see what else it says. Whether you're a hardcore gamer or just looking for something to increase your focus at work, this is for you. With T-Crine, Dynamine, and Cognizin. This supplement delivers energy, focus, and improved motivation and mood without the jitters and crash of caffeine. All right, so we're popping pills to play games. Interesting. I mean, maybe it works. I'm not going to say it doesn't. Protect eyes from blue light, it says here. So you can protect your eyes from blue light. I got my blue lights behind me today. Maybe I need some Genius Gamer in my life. How to consume. Consume 1 capsule with a glass of water or your favorite drink. Consume no more than 4 capsules a day. Avoid use within 6 hours of sleep, as Genius Gamer's caffeine content may cause restlessness. Didn't it say up here without the crash of caffeine, but it's got caffeine in it? I don't know. This is why it wasn't for me. I just don't think that we need to be popping pills to play video games. Video games should be a fun experience that we do naturally, I think, but I don't know. I mean, maybe if you're like the best gamer out there and you're taking Genius Gamer, then who am I to judge? I'm not even making the drop in on Call of Duty. So I'm clearly not the person to represent this or to, say it doesn't work. So to each their own. Let's go to the next one, though. That was number 3. All right, guys. Now, fair warning, this is where things get really weird. 3 was just weird because it exists. 4 was weird because it exists. 5 was weird because it looks like something else. Number 2 looks like exactly what it is. And this is not me playing games with you guys. This was an actual offer for me to review this product right here. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's a man's thong right there. I believe this is called let me scroll down here. This is called like a V. What do they call this thing? It's called like a V string. They're calling it a 4-pack signature string thong. Okay, but I think I learned from researching this and in the email and all that this was called a V string, I believe. It ain't for me. Reviewing banana hammocks on my YouTube channel was never part of my plan here, nor was modeling them or putting them on ever. So this was a strange one for me, and I'm probably going to have to block some of this stuff out because this is, a naked ass right here on essentially a naked ass right here on the side of the screen. So this brand wanted me to promote these on my channel. And I nicely responded to them and said, I don't think that my audience is going to be the demographic that wants these. And if they are, I don't think that I would be the vessel to get that in front of them. And they responded saying, well, you could just do integrated product placement, where basically the way that that works is it's not a designated video. It's a, hey, I'm showing you guys around this game drive today, but wait 1 second. Before we dive into that, we're going to dive into our sponsor's product. And then we cut to apparently me in a G string over here, just doing the banana dance. Not going to happen. Not on the channel. Not anywhere is this going to happen. So this was not reviewed by Chase Brogan on the Chase Brogan YouTube channel. If you'd like to, then you could subscribe to my OnlyFans. Just kidding, I don't have one. Never will. But yeah, that was number 2. So that means that there's one more weirder than somebody asking me to review G strings on here, or V strings, or whatever the heck these are. Hey, look, they're 95% bamboo, 5% spandex. That's good. Always good to have quality materials on your dong. Anyways, let's keep it moving here. All right, so we've had some weird ones here, to say the least. So let's recap. We started with our dildo-shaped umbrella. That was a no-go. We went to our gaming gloves, which just, I don't see a market for it personally. And then we went to our gamer supplements, which I guess don't knock it till you try it. But for me, I'm not going to be popping pills to play video games. So all 3 were a no-go. And then we jumped into the thong, which made no sense whatsoever. To each their own. If you like wearing a thong, that's cool. I'm not going to put one on. I'm not going to demo it here or review it here on my channel. But what's number 1? Number 1's got to be real crazy. In fact, number 1 was a company that just approached me last week. I laughed so hard, I decided this would be a fun concept for a video, because this easily takes the cake here as number 1. What is it? Let's see. It's this product right here, which before I scroll up, I mean, we're obviously onto a questionable website as it is, but before I show you the title of this, this looks like a gaming product. This seems like this might be a good fit. And that's what I thought until I started reading about it, because this was the image at the top of my email. It's a PS5 controller with an attachment at the top. Okay, what does that sync up to? Maybe it decreases lag. Maybe it syncs up with a specific game or something, and it gives you extra vibrations or something like that. Well, it does give you extra vibrations. Let's see what this is called. This is the Fluffer Playmate Haptic Relay plugin. So Fluffer Playmate makes me think adult, right? Fluffer Playmate, yeah, it definitely lines up. I mean, we're on essentially a adult attachment website. That's what the link took us to. Let's see what the images are. The images are pretty mild here. Besides the pop-ups that I'm going to have to blur out, those are for different products that this syncs up with. So this is it. It attaches to the top of your PS5 controller. Basically, this attaches to your PS5 controller and then syncs up with a device that, let's say, you would sit on. You'd put in or around your body. And as you play your game, you would get the vibrations from the game. But rather than going to like a haptic vest that you experience the movement or the shots fired at you that way, this would translate those into an experience that you feel, let's say, internally. So very strange product here. I'm not sure how they wanted me to review this. I'm not sure if they thought this YouTube channel maybe also had an OnlyFans. Maybe that would be a good way to review this product. I don't think I would personally be the best vessel for this experience to be translated to video form. I think they could probably go a different route there that would make more sense. But yeah, we're living in a strange time where people are now experiencing gaming and translating it over to an adult experience with adult products. It's very strange to me, but I can see this having a market somewhere to someone. But it ain't me, and it ain't on YouTube, that's for sure. So meanwhile, I'm getting all these little pop-ups here in the corner for what this does sync up with. And they're long, they're flesh colored, and they're large. I don't know. I'm going to get out of this site altogether. This is crazy. So this is number 1. This is a dildo controller, if you will. Or there's a lot of things that this syncs up with, and they're all strange. And actually, it says here recently debuted at CES in Las Vegas. I did not see it at CES. I've been at CES the last couple of years. Did not see this product there, but hey, you guys, somebody out here watching this has bought this or is going to buy this. So you're why products like this exist. You have to be. There is a market for stuff like this, apparently. But there's not a place for it on the Chase Brogan YouTube channel. So that is my top 5 list of weirdest products I've ever been asked to review. But I have weirder stories than that of what I've seen. So maybe I'll do a video on this someday, but with my Amazon affiliate deal, basically I send affiliate links, on my channel. So if you buy a controller that I reviewed and you click my link, I get a small commission for it. But the way it works with Amazon is you get a commission off of everything in the person's cart. So if you do like your grocery shopping, then I get a commission off of like your Cheerios, your Fruit Loops, and your toilet paper, whatever you buy. So at one point in time, I did see that somebody bought like 2 controllers that I reviewed. And then I saw the other items that came in as well. And it was 7 dildos, which made me actually a much higher commission because dildos on YouTube, I believe, and I don't know if they still are, but they fall under health and wellness, which is a higher percentage commission. So yeah, I've seen some strange stuff that you guys have bought along with the products that that I've recommended to you. So I know there's people out there thinking like, who would buy this stuff? Some of you guys would buy this stuff, and I know some of you guys have bought this stuff. Don't go, not buying it along with my items. I don't know who bought it. I can't track that, nor do I want to, but I do appreciate the commission on the 7 dildos, and it was a seven dildos, a Mario plush stuffed animal, and it was 2 controllers. So whoever ordered that, probably Vito or Joe over at Perfect Storm Gaming, but whoever ordered that, thank you for the commission. Really appreciate that. So that's my weird top 5. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this weird video, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Huge help to me here on YouTube. And of course, hit subscribe to stay in the loop for all future videos. I will see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, and I'll be live this Thursday night at 7:30. See you guys then.